And lately, like, I always be asking my friends, like, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s? Like, women control like, literally, because I could say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like these. But as far as a man literally worshiping the ground a woman walk on, it's kind of rare these days. We running out of that. And it's kind of scary in society today. And I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but this is just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us. I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast, because I don't know. It's just a little weird these days. It's like we gotta fight for a spot in these lives, or they want to put. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna save this for my podcast, because I know I got a podcast coming out here. We all about to be acting normal. I got a podcast coming. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be the first topic I talk about, though, because it's real different out here. But we do run the world for sure. We control the world. I feel like the reason it's spinning. Women are taking over day by day, and that's just all I'm gonna say for now.
So what do you think about that? Do you think like men nowadays are just like not it, like how it used to be back in the day? Because Jayda said like back in the 80s and 90s that men were more like trying to, court a woman and do stuff for them and stuff like that. And, they honored them more. But I feel like it's because back then, like, women had like higher standards, or the women that men were dealing with had higher standards. Like most men nowadays, the reason why they act like that is because the women are not setting the standard. If you want to get married and do all this stuff, you have to set that standard and tell that man, like, I'm not doing this until, the things I want are met. But it's just a lot of like women out here just getting pregnant, being baby mamas. They just, there's really no standard. And it's really up to the woman. The woman is the one that controls the relationship. Like, not like how a man controls it, but a woman is behind the scenes with it, So she's the one that's going to be like, okay, I want this relationship, but this is what I want from it. Before we go this route, I want a ring. I want this. But if women are not making that a priority, you can't expect that man to be like, I want to be married. I want to do this, because you're not making it a priority. So he's going to knock you up and you're going to be a baby mama. And then, you know how it is. As soon as a dude had kids with somebody, that's over with. Like, the relationship is over. It's like, it never fails. As soon as a dude got kids with somebody, they just end up co-parenting. But like, when it's built off of a good foundation, relationships tend to last more. You know what I mean? Like, but if it's just built off of baby mama, we just got pregnant and da 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 da, and you always got to try to find him where he at, you don't, like, off of no trust, no nothing, then that is the reason why relationships won't go good. But if it's built off of you both want the same thing, it's mutual, then it can last. But everybody's nowadays maybe have like a hidden agenda. No one's really telling nobody what they want because no one wants to scare no one else away. So it's like this whole thing. So I get what she's saying. Like, back then, like, that's what it seemed like. But, there were still problems back then. But I'm sure that, there was more of a higher standard, So anyway, tell me what you think about this. I kind of agree with Jayda a little bit because, things are different now. Dating world is different. Like, a lot of people are, so some men stray away from dating. Like, it's just, it is different. I will say that it is very, very different than how it used to be. I definitely agree. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like, tell me what you think about that, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.